Straight up, motherfucker. Now that I think about it.
Excuse my demeanor, just the glamour life. You still not a player, you ain't half as nice. I'm born again, life after death. I made the sacrifice, I'm super duper fly. Juicy, keep them hypnotized. I said my name is Juice, America's most. Ain't no half stepping, see you at the crossroads. Money over my hands down. Here lies him, getting paid for. Never take a loss on my hands down. Only take a when I'm dead. I'm gang 3 times on my hands down. So what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only got to tell me slipping.
All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics. And the New York Giants. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah. Yeah.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Here's Ryan. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Damon Harrison in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Ted McKinley in there to get him for sack number 9 now on the year. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. He'll take it at the 42.
Fuck, man. Fuck!
47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return.
Damn, but that nigga so fast,
First
bro.
and
I gotta
10.
control myself with it.
So good starting field position for him here.
Yeah, I know, man. I know.
Here we go now. Blue lining. Blue lining.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first-quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, wasn't no push off now. You know, he
Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
By the defense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone.
He was tugging me, cool off from the back. Come on.
Back out here. And on the last go around, they really couldn't
Come on.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
He was
territory,
holding my
which means
freaking
you're gonna lose the
jersey.
field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Ryan. He goes underneath to Freeman. He'll be dropped at the 30. With a shifty move, got him a couple extra on the play. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game?
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Derek Rivers in there to get him for a loss of 5. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And out across midfield down to the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They go play action here on 1st down. Going up top. This is caught inside the 15.
Good shit.
Gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman.
I called it,
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
Just fuck around, boy.
Hey, Tuesday.
From the gun, it's Ryan.
Get his ass. Come on.
Down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Dalvin Tomlinson able to swap him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. On 2nd down, Ryan.
I missed him, cuz!
That was
I missed him!
It was supposed to be a pass, but it turned into an exceptional run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Missed him, I'm pissed about that. I missed him.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. He brings it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Hey, I love him, Kumar. I like him.
Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So we got 3 and 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Eagles.
Come on now.
Gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Man, they played me.
They'll look to throw here.
Hey,
Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility of the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. The tackles, usually more of the run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's the right defensive end versus...
Oh, my God. Good D, boy.
Grady Jarrett. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year.
2 sacks last week.
I ain't going for it, my man.
He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes. He's capitalizing.
And a few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Go get that motherfucker. Let me see you run it back.
Carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And here now come the Falcons. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st down, Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about you got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Flushed out.
Oh, my God. Man, this nigga lucky, man.
It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
He know it, too, man.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
3rd time gonna hurt him. Sack.
From the shotgun, Ryan.
Let's go.
He can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Ted McKinley in there to sack him.
Come on. Come on, 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 come on.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Fielded at the 20. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley.
Oh, my man. Come on, man.
The 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
No, check. Patriot. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
Now back to throw. They'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is going to be
boy, I thought you picked that motherfucker, dog. Stop. I could have been gone. I could have been gone.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play in football.
He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football.
Man,
absolutely, pretty good run to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that.
Look, I thought he picked that motherfucker. Shit.
On second down, here's Barkley, and they'll get him down right around the 16. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
I got to run outside.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
After this play. Well, I can go now, man. You ain't picked no play yet. Shit. Hold up. Shit. Man, it's cold than a motherfucker outside. Shit. Man. You ready, Dalvin?
Hello, this is Spectrum. Your action is required, so please listen to this entire message. We're calling to confirm your scheduled appointment time, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, December 5th, between 9 a.m.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
I got to take it down now. Kumar blocking her.
It's good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the drive stalls out inside the 15.
I got to take it down, G. I got to take it down.
Players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, the no one says to their guy, hey, That's just like making an extra point piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore.
Oh!
That distance, just
Hit him! Oh my God!
And all the way up just shy of midfield before going out of bounds at the 49.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for.
Look at
To get to that spot on the
Kuma!
field,
Talk
that
your
allows you to do a
shit,
lot of things
nigga!
on offense.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Oh my God! Good pass, bro.
Get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
This nigga giving me some business, bro. This shit crazy.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan.
Look at that,
Throw
bro.
right side, caught by Ridley. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A minute 57 to go in this first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
No, check, Patriot!
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. They'll let it go. Oh, a bad throw there. It's
It's like
intercepted.
he don't quit picking on
It's
me.
Desmond Trufant. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, they were obviously backed up. Had a little bit of space from the goal line, snapping it from the 3, but still try to throw it. And
yeah, exactly. This is where hindsight is 20/20 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise him and catch him off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover, put your defense in a bad spot.
And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. On 2nd down, here's Ryan. But it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
On 3rd down, Ryan. It's caught over the middle, Hooper. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And McManus able to put it through. And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
New York set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go
and
throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Here we go now.
They begin with a run by Barkley.
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Wait till I get my motherfucking buttons back.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Check, Patriot! Patriot!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Man,
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
Over!
Back to throw. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Davis. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Hurry up, here we go! Blue line it!
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. To Barkley on the check down. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Man, get the fuck. That nigga fast as hell, bro. That's some bullshit.
Guys will get the football back.
This shit, man. I don't believe it. I don't believe it, bro. This shit. Damn, I don't believe this shit,
to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
But y'all be doing Paul look JoJo so wrong.
20. Hey, Tuesday.
I heard JoJo say something one time.
And finding the tight end Hooper. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ryan now, 8 of 11 in his first half. He's got it 1st and 10.
I can't even run this bitch block. I should have kept the run.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, I should have had a couple big plays, bro. Straight up.
So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
21.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He dumps it down to Ingram. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So we've reached halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the Giants out in front. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, 2nd half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. This will be fielded at the 6.
Come on, Rook. Oh, my God.
He gets this one up just shy
that
of the
thing is
35-yard line
explosive, though, baby.
And now out come the Giants. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
Highlight.
And this
Waiting
is
to
where
happen.
I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Again, it's Barkley. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. A first down carry for Barkley.
You see how they made my nigga?
And he's going to get this one
Man,
down to
that's
the 30.
crazy. They,
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making
I
the
can't
play.
explain that shit,
Well, we saw
man.
him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Detroit! Detroit!
Looking to throw. And he's caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
What's up, bro? You were you at the spot? You at the spot?
Now with just
what
1
you
second
thinking,
showing
man?
on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout.
All
It's
right.
just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Gone! 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 Gone!
They'll try and run for it with Barkley.
Man,
That gets
why
him
they
3
keep
yards closer
freezing me
here as
up,
it brings
dog?
up
They is
second and
playing
goal.
with me.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Get in there! Get in there!
Touchdown, Giants. It's their quarterback. His second touchdown of the night. And the Giants add on to their lead. So a quarterback scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw
Get in
something
there!
and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time
Shit.
to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule.
Good tackle, man. Let's go.
Going to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a third down.
20. Hey, John.
From the gun, Ryan.
Woo, bingo.
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis, and they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it.
I'm looking forward, y'all. I'm looking forward. Where is that?
Leopard!
He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left side, and he's got his man. Beckham, touchdown Giants. Odell Beckham with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And thanks to the interception, the Giants offense cashes in with 6. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Santos out now. He'll kick it away.
Good throw, boy.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play, because that's been an issue for them in this game. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there and take the hit and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw on 3rd down. Ryan. He goes up.
Way to beat up, Rabbit. Let's go.
Bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back.
And they dropped him for a loss, but penalty So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. They'll indeed go for it with Ryan.
Got him. Let's go.
Again, and down he goes again. Takk McKinley in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. A handoff to Barkley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving and keep grinding the clock.
They'll go to Barkley again. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
What is going on?
They lost 2 there, and it's third down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you've got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. They'll set up to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. He may try and run for this. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. You didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication as he dragged across each zone. You see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Atlanta now coming out on the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's a give to Barkley. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Santos now to add the PAT. Santos with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you got a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Oh, I should have.
Would have been their 4th kick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Second and 10. It's Ryan again. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go. And that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Hello.
A big-time play there for the Falcons. 45 yards.
Who this? What's up with it?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10
Yeah,
just
I ain't far
outside
from the
the
circle.
30.
Where you at?
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And oh my goodness, what a catch at the 6. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
And for the
Give me that!
tonight, it's an
Yes, sir!
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. The pitch goes to Barkley. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley, and another 1st and 10 here. Now it's Barkley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop.
Well, he didn't make headway on that one, but he's had plenty of carries all night long. I just wonder if maybe he's a little bit tired from toting the rock that much.
Time for a break. This one, all over but the shouting. We'll finish it after this. The toss out to Barkley. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The Giants on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. They'll drop the throw. Now he steps away. He can run for it, and he will. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
I tell him I can't hear him, so it ain't
but it's looking
respected.
good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go now. 3-19.
On the run, it's Barkley. And now running right through it. Fighting through it. He's got space. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And he will get to the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now the first play of the drive there
That
is
nigga be
incomplete.
lying, bruh.
So now they'll
Fuck
come
him,
up
he
on
talk too
2nd and
much
10,
shit.
once again from the 28. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep.
No, I'm saying I can hit both of them. I'm saying I can hit both of them. I'm just saying what happened.
Interception woes, they just
Hey,
continue
that nigga just
to
be
mount.
lying
He's
and he
thrown
talk too
5
much
picks.
shit.
At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They may want to go back to that
Nigga's
one.
a
First play of the
Tell him
drive, good
keep
for
me muted,
15 and a
man.
first down.
Man, tell that nigga keep
So
muted.
one play,
Keep
and
me
they're already
muted.
just shy of
Fuck it.
midfield. They keep it with Barkley on first down. Oh, and now some space doubling. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards.
Life's better.
And it's second and 2.
Life's better without him.
Detroit!
Hey, if he did want to say something, he wouldn't have me muted, man.
Barkley,
feel me?
toss play left. Got some real estate inside the 30.
Nah.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
I ain't no
Gotta
short
laugh
nothing.
here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't
What
it?
up, what up?
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game,
Hey.
there are no feelings
Damn,
there.
that's what I'm saying. Who is
Well,
that?
they might if they're in the same room going head to head. But
that's
the
about it.
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that
Man,
case,
hey.
run it up.
Santos out
I
now.
needed
He'll
it.
kick
I
away.
needed this. I needed it.
This will be fielded at the 6.
I done got my running a little bit. That nigga Saquon done bust a couple.
Well, in this one, partner, we had some action.
I
all the
know,
way
man. It's
down
just
to
good
final
work,
whistle there with the late
I ain't
points, and
trying
then the kickoff to end it.
Yeah, and the best part
It's
about
good
it
practice,
is just seeing
man.
how teams battled all the way to the end, you know.
It was just a good practice,
Scoreboard was
man.
pretty well set.
You ain't see me running that motherfucker at the end, Cooper. Come on. You
So
know,
for the Giants, they move back over 500 now at 4.
you ain't see me starting to hit that hole,
Now
man.
they get
Come
the
on,
weekend
cool
off
boy.
as
You
they
gotta
get a
give
little
it to
extra
me,
time
man.
to prepare to face the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2, and they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucks. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
What up, my nigga? I needed that win. You heard him, he did, man. He came in right in there. You heard me? Come on, fuck you. Oh, hey, I don't feel bad, boy. Hey, you beat that nigga worse than he beat me, man. I said, damn. Man, straight up, boy. Man, he had to turn himself in, murder. I don't know. What up, bro?
Hey, what's up?
Shit, they still ain't dropped small, though.
You're telling my baby still ain't out.
Uh-uh.
Oh my goodness. Let me call.
All right.
Alright.
Damn, do they got a choice? Do they got a choice? Who won that game, Kumar? On that straight sin. Check him out. Oh, I need it. Yeah.
Yeah, he talking about they showing her way.
What up? Well, I'll tell him I'm finna come get him.
Alright.
Alright. When y'all play? Hey, fuck it, murder. I'm ready to advance to the end. Shit.
We want back ends, wipe my sins, They can't win, no new friends, Football fans, they sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back in. Back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. They can't win. No new friends. No new friends. Football fans. Football. They sleep again. They sleep. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah, yeah. Wake up. Wake up. The cake up. Raise up. Or make us do something. We don't want to. Fight down on you. Right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the race for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking it. Wanna play like cars in it. Wear the white flag, they forfeiting it. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like I wanna scratch it. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor. Go hard in the gym, no cameras. I think I see blood, no Dracula. I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taxing, we'll dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and analysts. Come through dripping, I'ma set it off. Game after game, you can bet it off. Quarterback got range if you block them all. Quarterback did an option and set it off. Duck goose linebacker coming through. Yeah, hit him with the spin of the Jew. Yeah, we gon' blow your block like a new. Yeah, and I spend a dime every two. We gon' lock down on the offense. Bust down the skeleton fossil. I'm not addressing the problem. Julio on the post, you can't stop him. Pick it up, running back, it's no problem. I'm running behind the block, they gon' block him.
Damn, Block still in here? Block! Damn.
You can't beat me in possible. Red zone, this my highlight, my property. Do a quarter best niggas on 4th and 3. Get the ends on the offensive block for me. I stiff him down, get off of me. I'm trucking them over, he under me. Back in. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah.
I just hate the ball and I look for the open man. The zone, I'm trying to get in. Open the playbook, the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long, on first and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all. No loss or excuses, cause we gotta win. They say they sleep, must not be a fan. Get at your mans and mess up your plan. Look at your stance and look at your hand. I do what I want and you do what you can. I do it for fans, you do it for fame. EA Sports, we in the game. I am the coach and the player of the game. They gon' remember the name.
We want back in. Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Champion. We want back in. Wipe my sins. Wipe it. They can't win. No new friends. Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in. Yeah.